Now sunny skies, triple digits ahead in the forecast, but a Mesa neighborhood still recovering from that severe flooding after Monday's storm sent all that water rushing into their homes, destroying almost everything in its path. ABC 15's Katie Connor joins us live from that neighborhood. And Katie, it sounds like we are seeing some progress out there.
We are seeing some progress, but you can see this dry land, but it's so hard to imagine. 24 hours ago, the water was at least up to my knees and at some points even my waist. Residents behind me on Monday actually had to break through the cement blocks in this wall to get some of the fast rushing water out to the other street. Beatrice Barraza was starting to think this day
Those are the ones we were worried about.
would never come.
She was the one that was in the water swimming.
On Monday, this was Beatrice's granddaughter, neck deep in water after their home flooded. Just to get from her car to her home, Beatrice had to wade through feet of water. 24 hours later,
We cleaned the refrigerator.
visible water is gone, but everything is soaked. As Beatrice tries to clean up, she wonders if this flooding could have been prevented.
We've heard conflicting stories that the city knew that's what's going to happen.
Beatrice's neighbor, Andrea Garcia, plans to find out.
The wrong person, wrong house, wrong person, wrong neighborhood.
Garcia plans to file a civil lawsuit against whoever is responsible.
Not that we don't believe the city's engineers, not that we don't believe ADOT. We just don't have enough answers.
But those answers could take months or even years. In the meantime, all residents like Beatrice can do is dry out and rebuild what their family once had.
Everybody, all my family has pulled together. And all the neighbors, we've been helping each other out too. So that's really good.
And I did check in with the city of Mesa today. They say that nothing went wrong. Official Steve Wright just told me that kept calling this a catastrophic event, and in fact a flood event that happens every 1,000 years. I also have calls into ADOT. We will work to get answers, checking in with them to see if anything went wrong on their part. A lot of residents are upset that water was diverted from the road to the basins here in this neighborhood, but the city of Mesa says all the water just drained south and happened to end in this neighborhood. So we'll work on getting all these answers. Meanwhile, residents are just still trying to pick up this evening. There's pumps in front of houses, people just dragging out all their belongings in trash bags. A lot of it just completely ruined. But like you heard in that story there, neighbors and family coming together, trying to push forward and help each other.
Yeah, that's the silver lining in all of this. Katie, thank you. Our thoughts are with them.